So don't be afraid. Like I tell people all the time, unfortunately, you will have to do positions that you may not get paid physically. You may not get the coin.
It's
But I tell
true.
people all the time, get jobs that you could still do as a credit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I may not get paid, so that means you may not get all of me. This is where the negotiations come into play, which people don't negotiate as much. And that was even me too. Like I was afraid to negotiate, but now that I know my worth and I know the skills and also my bandwidth and time too, I ain't got time. So you have to negotiate because people will play you.
Yeah.
So negotiate your time and negotiate your rate and get a credit. I've literally there was projects. I saw a project that was on Facebook group and people were thrashing it down and everything like, oh, like it's not paid and everything. And the guy had said straight up like, this is not paid, but I can give you like I can give you credit. And so I was like, I'll take it. It was an archival producer
Yes.
role. And so I negotiated my time. I was like, okay, well, I know that you can't pay me. I'll give you 1 day. I'll give you some just notes on how to prep your archives. I'll do a little sample. I won't go too much. I'll do 1 page sample of how you can organize it through different templates. I said you can pick 1 to 2 templates out of my foundational skills. That's what I always say too as a producer. Keep templates because everybody gonna need to know how to do a hot sheet. Everybody gonna need to know what a beat sheet looks like, how to break down your talent. So I know you can't take all the stuff from a show,
Sure.
but if you are making the hot sheet or you are making the foundationals of these templates, have one for your own so that when you do start to have clients, and what I say too is you can become a client consultant yourself. You have the skills enough to where you can help some of these proof of concept projects. And so going back to,
So yeah, when I wind up doing this consultation for him, 1 day, 1 to 2 hours, when I kid you not, I want to say I helped him out with this 2 years ago. It wind up being for an artist, and then he funded it himself. So then he wind up promoting it and everything. He did it at 2 theaters, one in Chicago, one in Atlanta. And then the project wound up being on Tubi. So 2 years later, he hit me and was like, "Hey, what is your name?" Like he screen grabbed the credit and he was like, "I want to put your name on the credits. Does this look right?" And I was like, "Oh wow, like what?" So
Right.
a project that people rejected off of Facebook group and off of social media, I took it, negotiated my rate to be a credit, because also to a credit is a coin too as well. And I wound up getting a Tubi credit 2 years later, but that's because I cared about the project. I cared about the person as a person, and I still am in touch with him till this day. And for him to